Okay, I want you to picture someone you probably know. Nice car, always well dressed, posts a pretty good life, and you've maybe thought to yourself, man, they're doing really good, right? Here's what you don't see though: the car is financed, the credit card has a balance, and their net worth, the number that actually tells you if someone is wealthy, is negative. They own less than what they owe. This situation is actually not even rare. It's everywhere. And it's quietly destroying an entire generation of people who look rich and are absolutely mathematically broke. So here's how it happens, right? And it doesn't start with bad intentions. It starts with a feeling. You've worked hard, you've leveled up, you want the outside to match how far you've come on the inside. And that's not vanity, it's just human. The problem is that the things we're told signal success, the car, the apartment, the clothes, they're also the exact things that make it mathematically impossible to build the wealth you're trying to protect. You end up performing a version of success that keeps actual success permanently out of reach. And the cruelest part about all of that is you're not doing it for yourself. You're doing it for strangers who aren't paying attention and in a bid for respect from people who are doing the same exact thing. So let's say you're making 65,000, or let's say you're making $60,000 a year. We'll say what's 60,000. It's pretty good income. You got a lot of potential with that. But you finance a $45,000 car because you want to arrive somewhere in something that matches your ambition, right? Now you've got a payment somewhere around $700 a month, for 6 years on a vehicle that literally loses value every single day that you drive it, every single day. So here's what that actually costs. It's not just a payment, but the opportunity. $700 a month invested from age 22 to 30, just 8 years, grows to over $100,000 before you even hit 30. $100,000 in assets traded for a car that'll be worth 12 grand by the time it's paid off. That is not a flex. That is financial self sabotage wearing leather seats, literally. The strategy, though, to get out is simple. The first step: decide you're done performing wealth for strangers. I know that sounds simple, and it's actually kind of radical, to be honest, but it means buying the car that makes financial sense. It means measuring success by your net worth instead of your monthly payment. The moment you stop needing your possessions to speak for you is the moment that you can actually start accumulating real ones. Step two: apply the 24/10 rule to any car purchase. Put at least 20% down. Finance no more than 4 years and keep the total monthly cost, the payment, the insurance, gas, whatever, under 10% of your gross monthly income. That's the whole rule. It won't get you into the car you think you want right now. It'll get you into a financial position where you can actually afford it later. And most car dealers will hate you for knowing this. Last step, and the most important: buy assets first. Let the assets fund the luxuries. This is how genuinely wealthy people think. And it's almost the exact opposite of how most people operate. You want the nice car? Great. Invest consistently for 5 years. Let those investments grow. Then buy the car with the gains. Now the car didn't actually cost you anything. Your money bought itself a car. And that's not a fantasy. That's just what happens when you flip the order of operations. So let's look at the math, right? The $700 car payment over 6 years costs you $42,000 in payments alone on an asset worth a fraction of that by the end. That same money invested over the same period is worth roughly $65,000. You're not just buying the car, you're literally selling your future self's options. So stop trying to look rich and start being rich. There's a meaningful difference, and your bank account knows exactly which one you are right now. The car doesn't make you wealthy, your account does. So let me know in the comments, what was the most fake rich purchase you've ever made or almost made? I know I have a couple, so I'm genuinely interested to see what you guys got, but I'll see you guys in the next one.